Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that on December 27, 2024, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, will have some disturbing news for Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. While much of the CHADIM's focus has been on Connor Newman, Judah Mackey, there could be another situation. Is it possible that Chelsea or Connor crossed paths with Jordan Colleen Zenk or Ian Ward, Ray Wise? Keep reading, and let's talk about what could happen next with this storyline. Why, and our spoilers reveal that on December 27, Chelsea will share some disturbing news with Adam. Now, Connor just went through a pretty long storyline that featured his obsessive-compulsive disorder OCD. Connor's symptoms were so bad that he had to be admitted to a residential treatment center. After a few months, Connor was released and seems to be doing well. Now it's possible that Connor might not be doing as well as he seems. However, it also seems like that storyline is done, and Chelsea's disturbing news could be about something else. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Adam has always been an outsider with the Newman family. Adam has tried to prove he belongs, and even sacrificed organs to help Nick Newman's Joshua Morrow daughter, Faith Newman, Raylan Castor. However, it seems nothing is ever enough, especially in Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, and Nikki Newman's Melody Thomas Scott books. If Chelsea's disturbing news has to do with Jordan or Ian, then that could provide Adam an opportunity to be a real hero. Is it possible that Jordan or Ian befriends Connor? This seems to be more like Ian, as he's more direct and confrontational. Jordan seems to just put on disguises and watch from a distance, while Connor and Chelsea might not know who Ian is. There could be a creepy vibe or something he says that raises a red flag. Chelsea might not pick up on it right away, but maybe something comes to her later. That could provide Adam and Chelsea an actually interesting story arc. It could also provide Adam with a great opportunity to prove himself to the Newman family. When Jordan had poisoned the Newman family and held them hostage with Claire Grace Newman's Haley Aaron help, they never even told Adam anything was wrong. For all they knew, Adam could have been Jordan's next target. That was pretty cold, so maybe this will prevent that from happening again. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. In Genoa City, drama never sleeps. This week on The Young and the Restless, tension mounts as Chelsea Lawson faces a deeply unsettling situation involving her son, Connor Newman. Meanwhile, a familiar face resurfaces, casting a shadow over the Newman family. Ian Ward, the manipulative cult leader and former tormentor of the Newmans, makes a surprising and sinister return. But this time he has a new target in sight: Connor. Chelsea's fragile stability. Chelsea has been through the ringer in recent months. After her mental health struggles and the fallout from her breakup with Adam, she has been working hard to rebuild her life. Her top priority remains Connor, who has also had a tough time adjusting to all the upheaval in his young life. Although Chelsea has tried to provide him with a stable environment, cracks are starting to show. Connor, who has inherited his father Adam's knack for rebellion, has been acting out. From trouble at school to withdrawing from friends and family, his behavior has left Chelsea worried. She's been consulting with therapists, but nothing seems to work. Connor's mood swings and moments of anger are escalating, and Chelsea is starting to feel out of her depth this week. Connor begins to mention a new friend he met at the park. At first, Chelsea is relieved, thinking that perhaps he's starting to open up and make connections again. However, her relief turns to unease when Connor begins describing this friend as someone wise and understanding who knows all about his family. Chelsea's instincts tell her something is off, but she brushes it aside, hoping it's harmless. Ian Ward returns. Unbeknownst to Chelsea, Connor's new friend is none other than Ian Ward. Last seen leaving Genoa City after narrowly escaping another Newman takedown, Ian has been lying low, biding his time for his next move. Ian has a long history with the Newman family, having manipulated Nikki in the past and waged psychological warfare against Victor and his children. This time, Ian's approach is more subtle but no less dangerous. Ian initially approaches Connor under the guise of a kindly mentor, spinning tales of his adventures and positioning himself as someone who understands what it's like to feel misunderstood. Connor, desperate for attention and validation, falls for Ian's manipulative charm. Ian begins to plant seeds of doubt in Connor's mind, subtly encouraging him to question his mother and father's decisions. For Ian, Connor is the perfect pawn. He sees the boy as a way to exact revenge on Adam and Victor without getting his hands dirty. By influencing Connor, Ian hopes to create chaos within the Newman family from the inside out. Chelsea's growing distress. Chelsea's unease grows when she starts noticing changes in Connor's behavior. He begins parroting strange phrases about independence and questioning authority, which seem far beyond his years. When she presses him about his new friend, Connor becomes defensive and shuts down, further alarming her. Chelsea confides in Chloe, who suggests she investigate further. Using her instincts as a mother and her past experiences with manipulation, Chelsea decides to follow Connor to the park. What she finds chills her to the bone. Connor talking animatedly with Ian Ward. Chelsea immediately confronts Ian, demanding to know why he's talking to her son. Ian, ever the smooth talker, pretends to be a concerned stranger who simply noticed a troubled boy and wanted to help. Chelsea isn't buying it. She grabs Connor and storms off, but the damage has already been done. Ian's words have taken root in Connor's mind, and the boy is now torn between his loyalty to his mother and the influence of his new friend. Adam and Victor join the fight. Realizing she can't handle this alone, Chelsea calls Adam and tells him about Ian's return. Adam, who has his own history with Ian, is furious. He immediately alerts Victor, knowing that his father won't take this threat lightly. Victor, true to form, vows to eliminate Ian once and for all. However, Adam warns him that a direct confrontation could backfire. Ian thrives on chaos, and could use any aggressive moves as ammunition in his psychological games. Instead, Adam proposes a more strategic approach. They need to gather evidence of Ian's manipulation and expose him publicly, ensuring he can't wriggle out of the law's grasp this time. Connor's inner turmoil. While the adults strategize, Connor is left grappling with his feelings. On one hand, he loves his mother and father deeply. On the other, Ian has tapped into his insecurities, making him feel seen and understood in a way he hasn't before. Connor begins to act out even more, testing the boundaries of his parents' patience. In one particularly tense scene, Connor accuses Chelsea of being overbearing and not trusting him. "You don't get me," Ian does, he shouts, leaving Chelsea heartbroken. Nikki and Sharon step in. Nikki Newman, having her own traumatic history with Ian, offers her support to Chelsea. She warns Chelsea that Ian is a master manipulator who thrives on exploiting vulnerabilities. Nikki's insights prove invaluable as she helps Chelsea understand Ian's tactics and how to counteract them. Meanwhile, Sharon Newman, who has been working with Connor's therapist, suggests using reverse psychology to help Connor see through Ian's facade. Sharon advises Chelsea and Adam to avoid outright forbidding Connor from seeing Ian, as this could push him further into Ian's clutches. Instead, they need to subtly guide Connor to recognize Ian's true nature on his own. The Newman family rallies. The situation brings the Newman family together in a rare moment of unity. Even Victoria and Nick, who often clash with Adam, put aside their differences to support their nephew. Together, they devise a plan to protect Connor and take Ian down. Victor pulls some strings to have private investigators track Ian's movements, while Adam uses his tech skills to uncover Ian's recent activities. What they find is chilling, evidence that Ian has been targeting other vulnerable children, using them to manipulate their families. The showdown. The climax comes when Ian tries to lure Connor away from home, under the pretense of a secret mission. Unbeknownst to Ian, Adam and Victor have been monitoring his every move. As Ian meets Connor at a secluded spot, the Newman men confront him, with Chelsea and Nikki close behind. Ian, cornered but still defiant, tries to spin his usual web of lies. However, Victor has brought law enforcement, armed with the evidence they need to arrest Ian on charges of child endangerment and fraud. Ian is taken away in handcuffs, but not before delivering a chilling warning: "This isn't over, Victor, it's never over." Healing and moving forward. With Ian out of the picture, Chelsea and Adam focus on helping Connor heal. They enroll him in a new therapy program, and spend more time as a family, hoping to rebuild the trust that Ian tried to destroy. Connor, still processing everything, apologizes to his parents and begins to understand the danger he was in. The ordeal leaves a lasting impact on everyone involved, but it also serves as a reminder of the strength of family bonds. The Newman clan, for all their flaws and infighting, proves once again that they are a force to be reckoned with when united against a common enemy. As the dust settles, Chelsea can't shake the feeling that Ian's warning wasn't empty. Though he's behind bars, his influence may linger, and the Newmans know better than anyone that in Genoa City, trouble has a way of finding its way back. What's next? With Ian Ward neutralized for now, the focus shifts to what lies ahead for Chelsea, Connor, and the Newman family. Will Connor fully recover from Ian's manipulation? Can Chelsea and Adam work together to provide the stability he needs? And is this truly the last we've seen of Ian Ward? Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless for all the twists and turns that only Genoa City can deliver. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Y and our Update YouTube channel for more update news.